guys, so we're here back at Snelsmore Country Park near Newbury to film what's in my camera bag. I thought you guys might be really interested in what camera I use and what equipment, lenses and all sorts of things I use, so yeah, let's get it started. So this is my bag. It's a low pro. I think it's waterproof as well. Pretty durable. It's getting a bit tatty now though. It's got a lot of compartments, front compartment, bit where you can put your SD cards and everything, front pocket as well. It's quite big. You can probably fit 2 cameras with 1 lens, but I use it with 1 camera and I've got 3 lenses in here at the moment. So yeah, it's pretty good space, but hoping to get a Langley bag soon. They're more spacious. So let's move on to the camera. I use a Canon 7D, really good camera. I've had it for about 4 years now. Purpose of buying it is just because it's really good in low light, 18 megapixel, CMOS sensor. Plus the frame rate's pretty good. I think it's about 8 frames per second you can shoot at. So yeah, really good camera. The lens mounted to it is a Canon L lens, 24mm to 70. So good for sort of zooming in, portraits, and some landscapes are taken on this as well. Yeah, so that's a pretty good lens to have. Moving on to the next lens, this is a Sigma 8 to 16mm 4.5 to 5.6 aperture. Really good for wide angle shots and landscapes. Even at 8mm there's not really any distortion, so you get a really good view through the viewfinder in this. And the Canon 7D lens itself, because it's 100% capacity in the viewfinder, so you see everything which is through the lens. So yeah, that's really good. I use this probably most out of all the lenses I have, because I shoot landscapes. So yeah, that's that one. Going onto this little guy. This is a 50mm 1.8 super lens, good for shallow depth of field and bokeh as well. So mainly for portraits. I use this for filming as well. Does a great job. Also, the other things in my camera bag, I carry this around to put my GoPro in. Just a little bag to put all the charger bits and back covers for the GoPro. Yeah, so the GoPro I use is a Hero 3 Plus Black Edition. They brought out a new one now, the Hero 4, but this is still good. Shoots up to 4K at I think 24 frames per second. But it's good anyway on the 1080 Super View. Yeah, so this is really good for filming. I use this quite a lot. Good little piece of kit. Going on to tripods and stands. I mentioned in a video I made earlier, I got this Manfrotto Monopod. I've used this quite a lot now since I bought it, so I'm quite pleased with it. It extends quite long. So there you go. Just over 1 metre, I think. It folds up. It's quite a small size, so you can strap it to the bag or just carry it. Very lightweight as well. Plus this, you saw in my other video, it's the GoPro pole. Needed one of these for filming and panning shots. Pretty good. Quite grippy as well, the handle. And then going on to this is just a bag for the camera I'm filming on right now, which I'll swap in a minute to let you have a look. It's just another little case from Low Pro. Good for carrying your camera around, not getting it damaged. So yeah, that's pretty much it. The other compartments I just use to hold SD cards, chargers and stuff like that. It's got a shoulder handle on it, so pretty easy to move around and carry. So yeah, that's it. So I'll swap the cameras now. I've got the Canon 7D on the tripod with the 24-70 lens, 2.8 on it. Yeah, just to show you this is the Canon G1 X. Really good portable camera, compact camera to have. Yeah, so I use this quite a lot if I don't want to carry around with a big camera. I think it's 12 megapixel. I think it's got CMOS sensor in it as well, so that's pretty good for a compact. But yeah, it does full HD movies and everything, so yeah, pretty good piece of kit. So here we are guys, got the Canon D mounted with the 24-70 2.8 lens. I'm going to do some demonstrations with you now to see what kind of pictures differentiate between the lenses. So I'm going to take a picture of these trees in front of me now. I'm going to have the lens at 24, so it's the widest. So it's going to give a pretty good image quality anyway because it's an L lens. Even though I'm shooting in JPEG, I don't really shoot in RAW. And the only reason I don't shoot in RAW is because I don't really have that much space on my laptop. It normally doubles the megabytes, so I want to keep it JPEG for now until I can free up my laptop. But definitely in the future, when I get better editing software on my laptop, stuff like Lightroom and Bosco Film, I want to be able to shoot in RAW all the time. So at the end of this video, I'll put the pictures up at the end so you can see. I'll put the ISO settings, shutter speed, all on there so you can see which lens took what picture. Just to give you a little preview, that's one of the photos of the 24-70 lens. So I'll go ahead and change this now. I'll put the wide angle lens on. So I've got the Sigma lens on now, 8-16mm. It's a lot more lighter than the big lens, much more easy to move around and stuff. And this one actually comes with a lens cover, a lens hood, sorry, which you can put on, which stops lens flare and glare. But when I'm shooting at 8mm, you can see it around the viewfinder, so I don't normally tend to use it because I like shooting the widest on this. So yeah, it's taking photos with this one. I always shoot in manual, just because I like changing my own settings. Didn't take me that long to learn. It's not really that hard to learn, so yeah, I always shoot in manual. So there's actually a very big difference to what you can see, how actually wide that picture is. And that's at 8mm, I'll take one at 16, just to show you the range. So there you go, that's the 16mm there. So now I'm going to put the 50 on and let you see what that takes. Love this little lens. This is why I don't have a lens on, really light. Just take some of these. Trying to stand in the same place so you get where the lenses line up. So see that's really zoomed in there. Really nice colours with this lens. And that was shot on aperture 11. I'll put it right down to the lowest, which is 1.8. And I'll take a picture of one of these lenses so you can see what it can do. There you go. Got only the slight of the lens in focus there, and the rest is blurred. So really good effects with this lens. I really love it. So there you go. There's the Canon 7D with all the lenses. I'll take a few shots on this now. The G1 X. So with this lens, you can have any focal length up to 4 times. Really easy to use. Yeah, put it in manual. Quite easy to change the settings. The aperture there, shutter speed. So there you go. I've always used Canons, basically because they're really user friendly. I don't really like Nikon. Canons look prettier. So yeah. So that's all my lenses and cameras. So guys, that's my DSLR equipment and compact camera. But now, iPhone, that's what Instagram's really about. A load of people using iPhones to take photos now, and the software has, come out of nowhere. It's really good. So yeah, going to talk about that. My phone seems to be out of battery. My phone's out of battery, brilliant. Now I'm going to show you a little bit about the iPhone. iPhone has really come up, you know, with its software and camera and stuff like that, with the 5S and iPhone 6 now. I've got an iPhone 5 though in my hands, because I just want to talk about really the camera. The camera is pretty stunning actually. You can get, now on the new ISO 8, you can get a lot of filters, and you can actually edit within the iPhone camera roll as well. Probably you guys might remember I had an iPhone page. It was called Fraser_iPhone or something like that. I used to only post iPhone photos on there. I used to edit everything on my iPhone. Yeah, I used that for about a year, and then I started bringing in my DSLR and compact camera as well. But I really love the iPhone. It's probably one of my favourite things to shoot on because it's just so easy. It doesn't give you the facility with the apertures and stuff like that to get lens flare, but it's still a really good all-round camera you can use. So yeah, the sunset's coming out right now, so I'm going to head over and take some shots on this iPhone. Right guys, just heading towards the sun now with the iPhone and the camera. Oh. Just absolutely freezing. Just got to a puddle. Got a pretty good reflection over here. Always wear the wrong gear. Always. Wow, look at this. Actually a nice little spot. Let's take some shots. I'll stop to the iPhone now. It actually brings out the colours really well, this sunset. Filter on it to see what that looks like. Transfer filter. Fade filter makes the clouds go pinky. Normally when I'm shooting on iPhone I always do a selfie, so I might do that one of those as well. Just to show where I've been. Take a few more. Put some logs in with reflection. Yeah, that'll do that. Take some more on the big boy. Take it down to 8. Looks pretty good. Get this stick in here. Some foreground. So yeah guys, hope you like my what's in my camera bag video. Just wanted to give you a little insight of what equipment I use and everything like that. It's getting pretty cold now, so I'm going to head back to the car, edit the video, get it out for you guys soon. So yeah, stay tuned, subscribe, like, comment, share. I'll see you in my next video.